it's good to get a win. I think there was a lot of good things all the way around. Still things we're going to have to clean up, that we could have capitalized on there in the second half. But I thought that there was really good team football there with defense getting stops, great field position off the punts, and offense capitalizing, and then vice versa. So I thought that there was really just good complementary football there over the course of the game.
Were you surprised it was as close as it was, given how y'all looked early?
Well, I think we had our opportunities to knock it open, and that's what we missed. And that's on all of us, quite frankly. There's things I can do better there to help us do that. But there were some opportunities there to knock it wide open and make that a true 3-score game, and let our defense pin their ears back and tee off, and so there's certainly some room to grow.
And you got the double dip there at the end of the half, stat in the second half. How about that swing pass at the end of the half?
Hold your breath. Hold your breath. It's great when it works. It's great when it works. And, he can see it better than we can from the sidelines, obviously, where that was, and felt like, obviously, Zac had an opportunity to get in there. So happy when it works.
Is that a play call? Is that the call, or is that just?
No, that's just part of the progression there. So, again, you're scheming up plays for normal situations. You're not scheming up with 6 seconds left in the half, which is about the grayest area you can get to. 6 seconds left, the ball gets tipped up in the air, and the clock runs out. So, it worked out for us.
How badly did you guys need that goal line stop in the first quarter?
Yeah, but it just gave us a lot of confidence on defense to get the stop. Obviously, it would have been awesome if we could have found a way to go 99 and score. I think that ball got tipped on third down. That was kind of our first non-third down conversion, for a long part of the game there. But we certainly had the confidence that we were going to get points on that drive had that worked out, and it didn't. But, again, this is what I just talked to the team about. We had a great punt. Defense got the ball back for us, and offense went down and scored. They got the turnover, and the defense went down, and the offense went down and scored. So that's the complementary football we've been looking for. That really showed up in a big way there, with defense getting a goal line stop, offense getting us out of there, great punt, turnover, touchdown. And that's the way it needs to be for us.
Can you give us a little bit of explanation of the plan at cornerback? I mean, we haven't seen you guys rotate like you did. Was that the plan?
Some of it's in game. Some of it's in game. Just as the game evolves, I think overall DJ Turner has really practiced well and very limited opportunities done well. He had the pick against Kansas City that got called back, and so sometimes it's just about guys deserving an opportunity, not so much about what's happening with other guys. It's more so about DJ focusing and doing things the right way and finding a way just to get himself on the field, and I think that's what DJ's done for us.
When the defense is allowing points, how important is it for the offense and for Burrow, for everyone to stay aggressive, to keep pushing the ball and keep playing with that mindset?
The first half was a strange one because the first 3 possessions we had were backed up, red zone, and then we scored in 4 plays on the third down. So it was a strength. The defense was out there, obviously getting a lot of normal snaps. Offensively, looking at the normal play call sheet, there was nothing called. And then I think our 4th possession was 2 minutes. So you kind of go into halftime with your whole plan. You haven't really gotten a chance to call yet. And so just kind of a strange way that unfolded, and was happy we had 21 points there. I thought the offense executed the situations we were in.
During the 4 TDs in a row there, what opened up for you guys? Did something start to click for you guys offensively?
No, I mean it's hard. I count the first drive. The ball got tipped on what was going to be a conversion there. On that third down. So I felt like we were moving the ball well. I think it was a 3rd and 4 that got tipped. So we had a lot of confidence. We had a lot of confidence coming out of last week, had a lot of confidence coming out of Kansas City. So I think there's a lot of confidence and expectation to score. And, obviously there's some things I could have done better to help us there in the second half.
How much encouragement do you draw from not just moving the ball and scoring, but so many guys have made explosive plays for you? Like, it was really spreading it across everybody. I mean, that has to be something you feel like you can really build on.
It is, and there's certainly plays we're trying to target key guys. And then, if they take them away with whatever they're doing, Joe progresses and finds it to so many people that can make plays for us. I can think of about every guy that was in that game that made critical plays for us in big moments. I'm not going to start listing them because I'll forget somebody, but I just think it's we got a lot of good pieces over there. And the line is playing their tails off right now, giving them great protection. So he feels like he can sit back there, you can call anything, and the run game obviously is starting to take off, and there's a lot of confidence there as well.
130 yards on the ground in that second half. How much do you love the combination now of Zac and Chase just running the game out and rebuilding?
Outstanding. I think they complement each other really well. They can really do all the runs we have. I think the line and the tight ends are doing an excellent job. The receivers are completely bought in on the perimeter. And so, again, I just think it's those guys are all playing with a lot of great rhythm right now and a lot of confidence in the run game.
Can you give us a little more update on what happened with Trey Hendrickson there?
think it's a stinger, so we'll find out more about that tomorrow.
What did you think of Jamar Chase's touchdown?
It's amazing. I mean, that's what he's capable of. And when you can just throw a simple backside end breaker, you know, I believe they were clouding him on that play, if I'm remembering correctly. And Joe had all day to let him clear the window and really get to the backside of the progression. And then for Jamar to, again, I haven't seen it live, but to break all those tackles and have the contact balance that he has, it's contact balance and then explosiveness, which is so difficult to put all together in one snap. And so that's what Jamar did. He starts on the backside of the play, runs an end breaker, great catch, great tackle breaking ability, great acceleration to go finish the run down the field, enough energy to sprint back to the sidelines, you know, so that just speaks to who Jamar is.
Fake punt, fake punt, got a big play from Anthony, it looked like.
Yeah, great job. I mean, I've seen Johnny Hecker throw a lot of passes in my lifetime, and so it's always up. It's something we talked about quite a bit. I told him in pregame, no passes today, and he didn't really give me information one way or the other on what was going to happen. But that's a great job. That was a key play and a key moment, you know, to get over there and get your hand on the ball and make sure that ball gets out.
Rico had a huge punt in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
That really, that's what you've been looking for
Yeah.
from your punting team for a long time now. To get that in that moment, how big was that?
Yeah, he stepped up big. I thought the coverage units were really good too. You know, to be able to get down there, particularly the gunners, and go cover those punts. You know, that's pinning them down there and allowing us to capitalize on our next possession. You know, so that's a big weapon to have.
4 games in, are you pleased with where your passing game is as a unit right now?
There's always things to continue to fine tune. I think the bottom line is we have a lot of confidence in really calling everything off the call sheet. And that's in all areas of the game, and especially when you're running the ball like you are, it opens things up. And so, again, there's just a lot of confidence there.
Do you think this is the best run the ball since you've been here?
That's 4 games in. That's hard for me to go that far, but I'm pleased with the progress we're making.
Does this feel like a sigh of relief to you and the team?
No, I mean, we know what this feeling is to win games, and that was the expectation. Every time I've walked off the field, I expected to come away victorious, and it's just good to check that box. I think it's as simple as that. You check the box, and now you move on. And we got a great divisional game at home, and so a chance to really capitalize on some key momentum here. And so, again, it's going to be a tough test for us. They're a tremendous team. We've had some great battles over the year, and I know our guys are excited to get back at it. Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Zach.